Hello, people. Big up to everyone. Ready? We be killing them. Nice. Oh, my club. Ready? Can you see us? We are moving. We are flying. We are Tottenham. We be killing. Oh, domination in the location. Let's go. That's right. That's right. We be killing them, people. Good morning, London. Good morning, world. Let me tell you. They say, I think it's an old proverb. They say, he who laughs last laughs best. Woo! Woo! These man have got me moving like Ric Flair this morning. Woo! Let me tell you. Arsenal thought they hijacked Spurs. Nah, I told you. You may have won the battle, but you did not win the war. Tottenham today, here we go. Xavi confirmed. And I'm telling you, they all look, I've been telling my kids, yo, it is better to wait. Don't rush. Don't rush, baby. We've just hijacked Xavi Simons from under the nose of Chelsea. Deep that, hold that. Let's be real now. Let's be objective. Sorry, look, you know what? I'm fully gassed. Let me just tell you how I'm feeling right now. Who knows about this beat? Hold on, this is how I'm feeling before I get into it. Big up to everyone that's locked in, locked on. Make sure you smash a like. If you know the tune, sing along with me. Are you ready? Go. Nice. Hey. We can see you. You are rocking. Can you see Spurs? We are moving. Boy, we're killing them. We be killing them. We be killing them. Oh, that's right. We be killing them. We're killing all these clowns. Let me tell you, I don't give a damn what anyone says. If at the beginning of the summer, Spurs fans, even rival fans, let's deep this. If you had a choice at the beginning of the summer for Eze, Morgan Gibbs-White, or Xavi Simons, who would you go for? Who would you be shaking your bum for? Well, let me tell you, Xavi Simons is a no-brainer in the location. Let's just deep what Daniel, you know what? Let's give props to Daniel Levy. I don't care how this came about. I don't care how you want to look at it. I've got my own narrative. Are you ready to hear my narrative? We had an opportunity to get 27-year-old Eze for £67 million. Just deep what I'm saying. 67 million for 27-year-old Eze. Then we were about to pay 60 million for 25-year-old Morgan Gibbs. Yeah? So first time, second time. But third time, Lucky, we are paying 51 mil for 22-year-old Xavi Simons. Hold that, and hold that. That's right. Let me tell you, in the location, we waited. We thought, nah, this transfer window has gone from a 7 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10. Big up, Sean says, fantastic start to the weekend. We are going to expose this brother before the Bournemouth game in the location. And for those of you that want to play dumb and act like you don't remember Xavi Simons, well, he's the one that scored that banger against England. Hold that, and hold that. Yeah? He scored that dirty banger. This is legitly domination in the location. 100%. Big up to everyone that's locked in, locked on. Yes, sir. We stole him from you, baby. Hijack. You see, what it is, this season is about being Gangs of London. Yeah. If you ain't seen the series, go and check it out. This is Gangs of London. We are moving like top boy. Hold that. Hold that, hold that, and hold that. Yeah? Gangs of London. Imagine, yeah, that Xavi Simons is an absolute baller. You've got now Kudus and Xavi Simons on the pitch, and Spurs ain't finished yet, baby. Baby, you ain't seen nothing yet. Yeah, we ain't seen nothing. We got one more signing, and if we add Savinho to this madman midfield, it's crazy. It's already long, because I can tell you, with Polina and Bentancur behind, this brother has got full reins to do devastation in the location. Deji, Ibrahim says Spurs are going to be a problem. I'm glad you've noticed. I'm glad you've noticed, bro. Don't worry. We're going to be doing Step to the Mic later, where you can all tell me what you genuinely think about my club and my club's chances, given that we saw the Champions League draw yesterday, and I can't lie, Arsenal are some of the jammiest club in the world. Easy draw for them. Equally easy for my club. Simmons would have been a good bench player for us. I can't lie. Bruv, let me tell you, if you're bringing in Xavi Simons starts ahead of Odegaard. Xavi Simons starts ahead of Madueke. Xavi Simons starts ahead of Eze. Don't lie to yourself, Arteta Muse. That comment there that was an amusing comment. How about that? That was very amusing, bro. Don't lie to yourself. Xavi Simons is a bad man. Where's about your Champions League draw, bro? I think you lot will get top 8. Bro, don't be praising my club, yeah? Because we're moving mad. I've been trying to tell you, but you lot didn't want to listen. We're here for it. We need to get Lookman. Bro, you know what? We need to get him. We need to get him, but this one was the biggie for me. Xavi Simons, for me, is the number 7 at Spurs. That is the brother that takes over the rate. Remember, I kept saying all summer, we've lost Son. So the brother that comes in to replace Son needs to be a big name signing, needs to be somebody capable of carrying my club. And I dare I say it, I think Xavi Simons takes the number 7 shirt. Straight away, he has to be the main guy. For me, I am so delighted. And if he lives up to his potential, if he could just replicate the form of RB Leipzig at my club, then it is long for the Premier League. Total Click says, Deji, I'm so happy, bro. Congratulations. The F Arsenal all day, every day. You don't know, bro. F them up all day, every day. Temu says, top 8 is on the cards. Yeah, bro. Respect. Is that top 8 for the Champions League? Don't start shaking your bum, because everyone was telling me, Dej, we're not sure if you're going to make it to the round of 16. Hold that. See? Hold that. Don't start showing my club the love now that you guys are moving scared, now that we are confirmed the dark horse in the location. Can you imagine? Look what Ace's comment here. I've been saying it, yeah? Let's not pretend, let's not lie. Certain moves determines if a club is serious or not. Yeah? The fact that Chelsea went for Garnacho over Xavi Simons, I swear, Dan, if this ain't a conspiracy, I don't know what is. What is wrong with them? Even Xavi Simons is better on the left wing than Garnacho. We know this. You can see by his stats. So I don't know the budgie Banter that is going on over there in West London, but wherever they're smoking, keep smoking. I actually think Chelsea didn't recover from the carnival. A lot of these guys were bum shaking. They were doing the dirty wine. In fact, Todd Bowley was twerking. Do you get me? He was twerking while he was eating some jerk chicken, and that's why the brother went for Garnacho instead of Xavi Simons. Can you see the madness? But I am here for it. I can tell you now, when you're looking at the signing so far, because you don't know I'm going to do the comparison. You know, Simons is a baller, Deji. He's a Barcelona academy player. He's got bro, you know that. That brother there, straight from La Masia. You understand? That's where I'm taking my son, by the way. La Masia. None of this idiotness. My son has the same profile as this brother. Trust me. Trust me. Yeah? When you come from La Masia, you already know the grade. You already know it's legitimate. I can't wait for this, brother. I cannot wait. Spurs paying 185 off the bat. Can I just say, Well done, Tottenham. Well done. It's about bloody time we start paying some proper wages for proper players. Kudus is on 165. I can work with that. Simmons is on 185. Yes. Pay the money and bring the brothers in. Yeah. Bro says, I'm getting nervous, bro. No Hijack or Gay. Bro, because Liverpool moving mad. Liverpool moving slower than a turtle right now. Get the brother over the line. Big up Deji, proper Tottenham. Bro, you know, this news here, I had to stream now. I wasn't going to wait till later in the location. You must be lying. Tottenham now, and let me tell you what's even mad. I'm going to drop it now because people need to know. You need to know what's happening at Tottenham Hotspur. Hold on, let me just deal with some of the comments. Charlie says, why are you shaking your bum? I'm shaking my bum for arguably one of the best number 10s in world football. I'm shaking my bum because we brought in a bigger player. We brought in a player better than Eze in the 10. So while you were laughing last week, I said, you guys might have won the battle. Have you won the war? We won the war. If you want to compare signings, legitimate signing for Arsenal, Zubimendi for me and Eze. I think Gyökeres is on fraud alert. I think he's on fraud watch. Zubimendi, Eze, as opposed to Kudus, who you've already seen cooking, and Xavi Simmons. Need I say more? Need I say more? People say, why are you always comparing? Because I need to compare. Because you, man, sometimes you, man, are acting like Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles. Like you can't see what's happening at my club. So I have to tell you. That's right. Hold that. Yes. All those people that are saying they're running scared about my club. All those people that are feeling concerned about Tottenham Hotspur. You should be. If I were you, I would be very, very concerned. Tottenham is cooking. Now, let me tell you why this signing is even big. Xavi Simmons can play the 10. Xavi Simmons can play the left. He can play right. The brother is adept across all three spots. And I think Xavi Simmons comes in at Spurs as a 10, but also because of injury, let's say if Maddison comes back or Kulusevski, I can see them shifting him out to the left. Not a problem. Not a problem at all in the location. I watched a brother called ACFC. Brother does some big down breakdowns. Big up Sean for passing the link to me. And if you can, this brother, the reason why Xavi Simmons is a big signing for Spurs, unlike Eze, yes, I'm going to say it. Eze is a luxury player. What do I mean by that? The brother knows how to attack, but the brother doesn't know how to defend. That's the truth. Stop shouting at me. I'm just telling you what it is. Yeah? Xavi Simmons, his work rate is almost, I would say, is akin to Pap Sarr. The brother is a madman off the ball work. People don't give this guy enough credit for what he does off the ball, and then his technique, his techers, his ability to see a pass, his ability to get out of tight spaces is Kudus-esque. Imagine having Kudus and Xavi. Well, we're going to have it. Kudus and Xavi Simmons are going to be on the pitch at the same time. It is long. It is long. And if you add Savinho to this attack line, because I know Spurs are still in with Savinho. Look, the way I'm so gassed right now. I'm so gassed. I don't even know how we're going to set up. It don't matter. Already from the PSG game, the Burnley game, the game against Man City, we've adopted 3 different systems, 3 different tactics. Do you understand? Yeah? In the game against PSG, we adopted a 3-5, what was it? 5-3-2. Now, I can tell you, 5-3-2. Had Xavi Simmons been on the pitch to help us drive the ball forward, we don't lose that game against PSG. Hold that, we don't. Now, I don't know if it was the game against Bayern Munich or PSG last season, but Xavi Simmons in the 10 was doubling up on the winger, on Elise, bro. This guy, Xavi Simmons, had Elise in a spliff last season in the Champions League. Are you mad? Meaning, when we play your star boy, yeah, Neto, yeah, Saka, yeah, it's long. Because this brother is ready to come back and do the dirty work. Yeah? Understand this. Then we adopted a 4-2-3-1 against Burnley. But we had Archie Gray and Bergvall on the pitch doing the pivot. Then we adopted the same system in the location against City, aka Plymouth. Yeah? Already, this brother, Frank, I'm more gassed for Thomas Frank. Thomas Frank has never been able to show his true colours until now. Thank you, Daniel Levy. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to thank him. What are you talking about? Get the job done. He got it. Imagine, yeah, the best signing was the cheapest signing. Oh, that. The best one was the cheapest one. And that's why I keep telling people it's not about how you start. It's how you finish. Brother said, Total Clip said, go and get Paqueta and Lookman. For me right now, it would make more sense to get Lookman than Paqueta now that we got Simmons. Do you get me? And I think, and the beauty about Lookman and Simmons is both can play 10, both can play on the left. But in fact, that forward line is fluid in the location. Fluid. Nah, Tottenham is moving mad. Big J says, tuck your chain in before you go outside, G. Bruv, this is my club with their snatching, hijacking players. People's Rolexes is getting taken right down in Hatton Gardens. That's what we're doing. Taking people's Rollies in Hatton as they walk down St. Paul's. Hold that. He says, do you think Simmons going to be a left winger or Cam? Well, I think he's more likely to be Cam. It really does depend on who we bring in. He can do both fine. He can do both equally as well. I would love to see him in the 10 more than the left and for us to go and get a Savinho. However, can it work with Xavi, Simmons on the left, Kudus on the right, Paqueta in the middle? That can definitely work too. Lookman in the middle, that can definitely work too. Lookman on the left, that can definitely work too. However you look at it, we are a problem. And Hope Gaming says, we might get Ake. Bro, Nathan Ake, I think I told you lot the other day, I was in Manchester and me and him were at the lights together and I dusted him at the lights, the traffic lights. Yeah, in my little Mini. Do you get what, like that? Man was in his range and I was in my Mini and I dusted him at the lights. Bro, he's a good side. Nathan Ake is a great defender, bro. Don't get it twisted. He is a good defender. It's just unfortunate he's at City, bro. That's all it is. He's a fantastic player. Hey, Nick says big moves for... Bro, it is. It's not just a big move. It's a massive move. Yeah? Because let me tell you what Tottenham have done this summer. Unlike last summer, we were moving mad. Just bringing in kids like we were trying to do under 20, like we were trying to reinforce our under 21s. I couldn't understand. What are we doing? Just bringing in kids. This summer, you can't tell me that you're not afraid of Spurs when you're bringing in Palhinha. What a job that he did against City. When you're bringing in Kudus. When you're bringing in Xavi Simmons. That is all I've ever asked for. I asked for, if you're top 6, Tottenham, move like you're top 6. And this signing here is one step further than that. I would say a Palhinha signing is a team operating in top 6. Remember, Palhinha's from Bayern Munich. Kudus is a team operating in top 6. Xavi Simmons now is a signing of a team that wants to win the league. Hold that. Wants to win the league. And that's what I'm telling, man. That's what I'm telling you. This move here is no ordinary move. This move here is a, you know, like that on your emojis, the 2 eyes? Yeah, it's that, 2 eyes. Yeah, because Tottenham now are, you know what, I don't even want to go. Xavi is not a 7. Bro, it's not about the position. It's about the number. Who's going to take over the number? Do you get me? Who's going to take the number? And I think Xavi Simmons is that guy. I think he's 7 without being 7. Georgie Dredd, hold that, my brother. Know my club, yeah? Know my club. I told you, when I was speaking to Georgie Dredd about Newcastle, this guy was crying for the Carabao Cup. I asked him, is this going to change the dimensions for his club? He was unsure. Now you can see the moves. That's why it was important to win a big trophy, mate. When I was trying to help, nobody wanted to listen. But big up to everyone. Big up Georgie Dredd, though. Love to my bro being in the building. Arsenal Muse is saying from 17th to 8th is a big... Don't be stupid, bro. Don't be stupid. Last season was a one-off, yeah? Last season was a one-off in the location. It's 7:30 p.m. for me. Haha. I mean, oh yeah, 7:30 in the evening for my bro Nick down under. Big up to you. Jacob says he can't sleep. Why would you? I don't blame you, bro. I can't sleep either. What a sign. Do you know what? I don't want to go. I don't want to speak out of turn. But if we don't bring in that left-sided player, it don't even matter. It don't matter. That's how great this signing is, bro. Sean says, not a fan of retiring shirt 7. Xavi gonna fly out of that club shop. Of course, bruv. Of course. We don't retire. We can't retire any shirt. What you do is you pass on the baton. That's what we're doing. Could you imagine? We're giving the 7 shirt of Son to Xavi Simmons. You know what statement that is? That's not a joke. That is domination in the location. He says, I've been manifesting this for almost 3 years now. Bro, thank you for your hard work. That is the power of manifestation. That is the power of speaking positive. It might not happen straight away, but stay positive and keep the faith. We kept the faith. And in the end, we have the last laugh. We have the last laugh. Okay? Arsenal spent 75 mil on a 30-year-old Eze. Bro, he's 27. But yeah, bro, get them to hold that. Hold that. It doesn't make sense. We spent less on someone 5 years younger. I mean, just business sense. Business sense. This move has made Arsenal look very foolish. For me, it made the red Tottenham, the spicy Spur, Scots Bonnet FC, Red Hot Chili Peppers, look like Red Hot Chili Peppers. It looked good. It looked good at first, but now it looks stupid. Yeah, why would you spend that kind of money of someone on that kind of age bracket? Don't make no sense. It's a dumb move. It's a dumb move. Big up to everyone in the location. It's a great signing. It's a great day. Do you know what? It's a new dawn. It's a new day. And you know what? Let me run that rhythm. Let me run that rhythm. I'm going to run the rhythm because I need to. It's a new dawn. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Yeah, we run that rhythm, yeah? Let's run the rhythm. We're gonna run that rhythm because I need to be able to express myself. Do you know what I'm saying? What we doing here? I'm expressing myself. Are you ready? Hold on in the location. Big up everybody. Big up. I can't believe it. My club. Let's go. Hey. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. I don't care if my voice is cracked. Let's go. Thank you. Who knows about this tune? Let's go. Let the beat drop. And I'm feeling good. Woo-hoo. We just hijacked Simmons from this club, from the dust, from Chelsea. Can you see their eyes smoking bud, Djibati? These mans went for Garnacho when they could have had Simmons. They are dumb. They've been robbed. They've been hijacked by my club. Oh, yes. They've been hijacked by my club. It's a new dawn. I swear down, it's a new dawn. It's a new day, you know. Big up to everyone in the location who knows about the tunes. Tottenham fans. They brought, imagine, yeah, big up to Empire, who says he 1000% agrees. These brothers brought in Garnacho when they should have got Simmons. Are they mad? Do you know what? I don't give a damn if I've been demonetized. I don't give a damn. you know, there comes a moment in your life when you just have to just be like, respect it. Sing pon them, yes, beans and toes. I may have to sing the thing. Me have feeling good. Feeling it. Do you get what I'm saying? Feeling it. Come on. And you know what I would say? Man United is out here giving Chelsea their bum. Yeah? Chelsea literally just allowed Tottenham to strengthen. It's even weird. What, are we moving like bedrooms? What happened to Willian? What happened to you, man, hijacking Spurs? What happened to you, man, stopping Spurs in the location? You know what would even be the funniest thing, Clicks? And my other brother in here. What would be even mad is if Xavi Simons gets the winner. If Xavi Simons gets the winner at Stamford Bridge, you man have every right to throw him and broke up some chairs. I swear down. How could you? Football is about competition in the location. We're not giving you players like that. The thing about Eze was we were always looking for someone else. That's the truth. I'm not going to lie. We were... Look, if I be real, if I can go back on Eze, just one moment, yeah? Just one moment. Keep cooking on these panels. Bruv, I'm going to cook these clowns. Don't you worry. Cook these clowns. Don is in one of the WhatsApp groups trying to say, Chelsea never went in for him. Well, then you're stupid. That don't make it right. Two wrongs don't make it right, bro. Why aren't you going in for him? If you can get him, get him. And the money weren't that much different. Yeah, we paid 51 mil. You paid 40 mil for that bum Garnacho. For that bum. What is Garnacho going to do for Chelsea? Let's be real. You know what? For a minute here, let me just chat to the Chelsea brothers in the chat. Because it is embarrassing, bro. What's Garnacho going to do? You've already got Neto. You got Gittins. You got that brother, that Brazilian you. You don't need Garnacho. What a waste of money. But if Cole Palmer gets injured, who's your backup? Who's going to play that Cole Palmer role? Because you ain't got Nkuku. Nkuku, you got rid of to AC Milan. I'm telling you now, foolishness. Foolishness. And you, man, deserve what happens next. Honestly, sometimes people think I'm bantering. I'm trying to help. Huh? Why didn't you get this guy? Why didn't you get him? It's dumb. Look, even me, I'm saying to Arsenal fans, you need someone on the left. Martinelli's not the guy. Madueke's not the guy. Let's not lie to ourselves. Somebody said to me, Dej, would you take Sancho? I said, no. I said, no, straight down. Why would I take Sancho? How does Sancho do a better job? He's not ready, bro. I think Sancho is a quality player, but at this moment in time, I would need to see more before we go in for Sancho. Let's not do things on a whim. Arsenal, Chelsea have just shown me why they won't win the league this season. They've also just shown me why Arsenal won't win the league. Let me tell you why Man City won't win the league. Yeah? Let me explain. You see, your three teams have one thing in common. Man City, a.k.a. Plymouth, the Red Tottenham, the Spicy Spurs, Scotsman FC, and also Chelsea. You three teams have one thing in common. You're all too creative. You're too creative. You think you can do stuff with bums. Stop that. Stop it. Stop it. Go out and get legitimate players. Then no one questions you. I said to Arsenal fans, if you lot bring in Isak, no one talks. If you lot bring in Rodrigo, no one says. If Arsenal bring in Rodrigo and Isak, everyone shuts their mouth and hopes and prays. That's what it is. Yeah? If Liverpool bring in Isak, everyone's saying, you know what? Give them the trophy. Well, the respect is there. Even though Ekitike is a bad man striker, we put the respect there. It's done. Yeah? Chelsea bringing in this brother Garnacho for what? You might as well have brought in Iwobi. I swear down, you might as well have brought in Iwobi from Fulham. He's doing a better job. I swear down. Swear down. At least say what you lot want to say about my club. Tottenham's last three signings have made absolute sense. They might not fit in your team because your positions are occupied. Arsenal are going to shake their bum for Zubimendi. Chelsea fans going to tell me you've got Caicedo and Reece James in the double pivot. Fine. I'm not arguing with you. City fans will tell me they got Rodri. You get me? Liverpool are going to tell me they're blessed with all this location. Yeah? But my club has done Polina, Kudus, and Xavi Simons. Hold that. Tell me it ain't making sense. Arguably, All three of them brothers start at your clubs. Argue. No, you know what? Let me not do that. 2 of them start at your clubs. All of you. Two of those players start on your clubs, bro. Let's not lie. I'm talking to Chelsea fans. I get it. Paulinho doesn't start at your club. Fine. Kudus does. Kudus starts at your club. And so does Xavi Simons. I talked to CB. CB said it made sense. And I said, how do you bring in Xavi Simons when you've got João Pedro? You see that João Pedro signing? It's a problem. Oh, yeah. Not the problem you think. It's the reason why you didn't get Simmons over the line, because João Pedro plays that kind of left-sided attacking role. So there's no space for Simmons. I knew this. I told CB this, but he in his budgie Banter thought it could still be done. It don't make no sense. So you sacrifice Xavi Simons for João Pedro and brought in Garnacho. Make that make sense. That's what they did. That's what they did. Now, if I'm Spurs, we hijack this deal. Right here. Right here. You see it in the location. Get Gay. We need cover for Van de Ven. And you know what? The maddest thing is, Hincapie, is he going to Arsenal? Is he not going to Arsenal? What's happening? Because if you, man, don't want him, we'll take him. But I would rather go for Mark Gay for half the price. Half the price. Now, Said bro is saying, Saeed is saying, you in the title race? Question mark. What say you, bro? What say you? Because this signings are not a Garnacho signing, bro, where you're like, this is not strengthening my club. Simmons has strengthened Spurs. You know this. I know this. Is Tottenham involved in a title race? Yes, we are. I'm not saying we're winning the title. I'm not saying it. But I am confident that we'll be involved. And if you're not careful, Chelsea, we could finish above you, man. Now, I got Chelsea to finish above Arsenal. So don't ask me where Tottenham... If I'm telling you that Tottenham can finish above Chelsea, that's how big this signing was. And for those of you that were asking me silly questions, does Tottenham make the last 16 of the Champions League? What say you now after you saw that draw? Cartel Raider says we're not done yet. Bro, it's done, bro. Have some faith, have some chest, enjoy yourself. Toxic Twala has been shameless in the chat. He says Iwobi is better than Simmons. You're chatting rubbish. You're lying to yourself. Stop it. Stop it, bro. He's better than... Xavi Simons is better than all your attackers, apart from Saka. Hold that. He starts at Arsenal above, in front of Odegaard and Eze. That's the truth. Ethan Wanyeri, Max Down. Shut up, man. Shut up. He starts above all of them brothers. Come on. Don't chat rubbish. He says Simmons, Lookman, Kudus front three is getting Spurs to the quarterfinal. Bro, that front three, not just quarterfinals, bro. Why stop there? Why stop there? Bro, Arsenal had a worse front three than that last season, and they got to the semi-finals against PSG. I'm just saying, Ron, we saw a lesser front three get to the semi-final of the champs. Just saying. Jordan says I should speak on it. I'm speaking on it, bro. Chelsea have let me down. Chelsea, look, Zido 1K, please. We're not bantering today. We're not bantering. Stop it. Kudus is better than Neto. Come on. Neto is just someone that runs fast in a straight line. What are we doing there? He's just fast, bro. Like Neto could run the 100 meters for Portugal. I don't think Portugal have ever had a 100-meter runner that can represent, like, legit. I think Neto is good enough to get to... I'm not sure he could get to the semi-final of the Diamond League, but I think he could definitely get into the knockout stages of 100 meters representing Portugal. If that's what you're shaking your bum for, that's all he's got, bro. He's a speedster. Stop this. Kudus is levels on Neto. Let's not lie. Xavi is not ahead of Cole Palmer. You're lying to yourself. I would say this, bro. Pound for pound, on form, they're on par. Legit. Have you seen this brother, what he was doing at Leipzig, bro? Have you seen this brother? Don't let the Tottenham factor pull the wool over your eye, bro. He is a bad man. Trust me. Not mine, but others, I hear it. Thomas Frank has unlocked the midfield already. Let's not like, brother, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy because look what Thomas Frank is doing with less. Imagine beating City without a creative midfield. Hold that. Hold that, bro. Hold it. Now we've got creativity in the location. And remember, because people have forgotten, Kulusevski is on his way back. Mathers is on his way back. We got injuries, bro. We've got injuries. And the injuries, when they come back, it's looking long. It is looking like, talk to me. Remember, Solanke ain't even starting yet. Yeah? Richarlison's still leading the line. Lesser man. This is wrong. Oh, gosh. It's crazy. I'm delighted to be a Spurs fan right now. Are you mad? Sel Romero is clearly... Nah, bro. Look, Romero at the moment, I think he's changed his ways, bro. I think he's ready to be the main man for us. Tell this brother to chill. Tell him, just chill, respect it. Yeah, 6 titles, 6 relegations, FC, getting hijacked. Bruv, we're hijacked Chelsea. That's all you can call it, is a hijacking. It's either it's a hijacking or they're stupid. Which one is it? Because I'm not hearing this, we didn't want him, but we wanted Garnacho. That narrative is so dumb, no one should try and utter that crap from their mouth. Nobody in the location. Hold on, 1 minute. Breaking news. Are we bringing in Savinho? What are we saying, Spurs? Tottenham make approach for Akanji. Oh, Akanji, you know, he can do a job, man. But he's all right, man. Big up, man. Big up, Kate and Jimbo. Big up. We are enjoying ourselves. Come on. 1 minute it's Spurs. No. That guy's streets. Hold on. You see, what you got to understand, my guy, yeah, the guy's streets, is you have to have demands of your club. Yeah? You have to have demands. Yeah? It is rubbish not to bring in players over the line. Yes, it is rubbish. And I will say that until the cows come home. But when you're bringing in players like Xavi Simons, I can shake my bum. At the end of the day, I am demanding more from my club. Hear this out, bro. Hear this out, though. Without those signings, we're still joint top. Hold that. This is not me swinging in roundabouts. This is me asking my club to do the right thing. Hold that, baby. Hold that. And MK Dave says par is fair. Xavi Simons is on par with Cole Palmer, bro. That's legit. Like, I don't know. This Cole Palmer is overhyped. It's overhyped. He's yourself down. But there's other players out there. People were telling me when I had the Eze crash out, there's other players. I knew it. But I'll be real. I wasn't sure about my club. Let's be real, Spurs fans. Did you believe that even Tottenham would even think about Xavi Simons? Let alone bring it over the line? We weren't thinking that. That's why I was mad. Because Eze was gettable. Do you get what I'm saying? Xavi Simons is somebody of Real Madrid, Barca levels, Liverpool levels, dare I say, City levels, dare I say, dare I even say Chelsea levels. That is the brother that we went for and we got over the line. That means today there has been a shift in world football. Tottenham to be taken seriously. Tottenham to be taken as title contenders. Tottenham to be taken as contenders for the Champions League. I said it and I didn't stutter. Yeah. When, at the end of the day, last week we were asking questions of Levy. One of the reasons why he got rid of Postecoglou was he said he wants a club, a team that can compete on all 4 fronts. And when we were looking at our transfer window and the business we had done so far, it weren't looking like it, was it? But all of a sudden, if today is the day, Paulinho, Kudus, Xavi Simons, Lookman, or Paqueta, remember we still got Papsar, Bentancur, Bergvall can do a job, Archie Gray can do a job, Kulusevski, Mathers. Looks like we got a squad. And Akanji, Look, Akanji, Nathan Ake, or both can do a job. Do you get me? I don't need nothing perfect. We just need somebody serious. Although I would still say, why get Akanji when we can get Mark Gay? Mark Gay, for me, is the better player. Go and get Gay. Why are we looking at Akanji? We're moving like Chelsea. Do you get what I'm saying? That's just the truth. Why get Canacho when you can get Simmons? Why get Akanji when you can get Gay? That's all I'm saying. What is your what is my summer window out of 10? Bro, Simmons is a big leap, bro. I can't even lie to you. Simmons is a massive leap. Tottenham, 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 because we still haven't solved the left-hand side. If we bring in Savinho, it's a 9.5 out of 10. If we bring in a Lookman, it's a 8.5 out of 10, which is all right. Anything above 7 is good. Do you get what I'm saying? Anything above 7 I can work with. Deji, you know Chelsea's signing more players. We are expert in stockpiling. We're not in a title race. We are winning it. Bro, I'm not sure, bro. Saeed, I'm being real. Like, we need to stop the budgie banting. And let me explain why, bro. Too much of something is also a killer. That's what happened to Poch. You had too many players and he got confused. I gave the analogy, bro, about winning the Euro Millions, bro. When you're broke, you know what you're going to spend your money on. I'm going to buy a house. I'm going to buy a car. I'm going to buy these clothes. I'm going to buy that. I'm going to go here. I'm going to shake my bum here. You know exactly what you're going to do with that money. I'm telling you, when you've got all the money in the world, you do foolishness. You don't know what to do. You don't know where to go. You don't know what to spend. All of a sudden, things are difficult. I mean, it's mad. You've got all this money. And Chelsea have gone and done it again. They've gone and brought in all this talent that they can't manage. You can't manage all that talent, bro. It's dumb. The key to being success in football is about having balance. Yeah? I was speaking to a brother the other day. I think it was LB that said it right. Nobody has a completely strong... Everybody has a strong 11, but nobody has a completely strong bench. No team. Name a team that their bench is just dirty. You can't. Because how do you maintain those players? You can't have like a Harry Kane on the bench unless he's washed. Do you get me? So you need a balance. You need squad players and you need the gangsters, the ones that are going to get you over the line. And that's what Tottenham have done well. Bergvall and Archie Gray happy to do a job. Dare I say, at times, perhaps I was happy to do a job. Bentancur happy to do a job. But then you need the flair players, the Kudus and the Xavi Simmons that have to start. They have to. Imagine Solanke's doing a job. It's called balance. Yeah? Too much of something can also be a negative. He's gone mad. Who's gone mad? A couple of days ago, Spurs were crap. What's happened to you, Jay? Whoa, what's happened to me is that my club's woken up. Yeah? What's happened to me is that we're killing them. Yeah? Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Look, I'm excited, Tottenham. You're not Prem or Champions League contenders. We are, bro. We are. We are. Bro, we just beat City with our second team. Let's be real. Richarlison didn't start last season. Papsar didn't start last season. Bentancur hardly started last season. Hold that, bro. We just slapped them up. Hold that. Big up, Stack. It's 5 a.m. in Texas, but I'm here for it. Bro, let me run the rhythms for you. I don't want to wake you up too tough. It's nice. Killing them. One last time. Now we're killing them out here. Big up, man. Is the treble on again? Then I'm not sure if the treble's on, bro. But what I can say is that we are mounting a full-on onslaught on this Premier League, Champions League this season. The closest player on par is Fermin Lopez with Simmons, not Palmer. Come on, bro. Come on. Chelsea fans really, really hurting right now. Really, really hurting. But you know what? I'm going to start attacking Chelsea fans. Trust me. Kate says she would love Ake, would love to get Paqueta too. That makes sense. If we get Paqueta, like I said it already, Nathan Ake is a good player. He's good enough to start, not ahead of Van de Ven or Romero. But if Nathan Ake starts at my back line, I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Do you get me? And if we bring in Paqueta, it means Xavi Simmons is on the left. I can work with that. It's light work. The only thing is, Xavi Simons is not a speedster. And I really do think we need a speedster on the left. Hence why I would go more Simons in the 10 than on the left-hand side. Get Lookman is a 10 out of 10. You reckon? I think Get Lookman is an 8.5 out of 10, maybe even 9 out of 10. But I do think there are other players in there that can make these things happen. Look, I think it's big. Don't be throwing shade on Banter, bro. He's a Rolls Royce at the 8. Bro, I'm not throwing shade, bro. But you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, bro. The names, the big names, the ones that are going to cause disaster in the location. That's what I'm doing here. Deji, you end up making yourself look like a fool. How? I'm saying that we're involved. I didn't say we're winning it, bro. I'm saying that we can mount a challenge. Bro, at the end of the day, only one team can win the league. Only one team can win the Champions League. It's Thomas Frank's first season. If Tottenham get to the round of 16 Champions League, that's good for Thomas Frank. For those of you who say he doesn't know how to manage European football and manage the Prem, if Tottenham get last 8 and top 4, it's a good season in my eyes. I'm not a top 4 monster, hush your gums, I'm not. But in his first season, he's laid a foundation in the location to work from. That can work for me. And big up Yolanda in the building, undefeated, my large up there. This season's going to be very interesting. I think you mean it's going to be very interesting when we play your club. When we play the Red Tottenham, the Spicy Spurs. I can't, right now, I can't wait to play Arsenal. Why is it all the way in November? Why can't we play them brothers now? I want to play them now. Then Ron is saying, we've also got Udogie to come back. Imagine that. Udogie to come back. Madison to come back. Kulusevski to come back. Then you want to add in Lookman and Paqueta maybe. One of them and an Ake. All of a sudden now, Tottenham's definitely got a top 5 team. Squad. Top 5 squad. Top 5 squad. Our squad, I would even say, we need to get Savinho. That one's there before I make that statement. But we bring in, if we get Paqueta or Savinho or Lookman, then Tottenham's team is as good as Arsenal's. So if you're telling me that Arsenal can finish second, then you're telling me that Spurs can finish second. That's the truth. I rate Chelsea's team above Arsenal's team. But they've been looking bummy. I'm not getting carried away by that West Ham result. Play a real team, bro. Mateo says that's crazy. You're getting Simmons. He's better than Eze. Of course, bro. That's what I said at the beginning. He's better than Eze, and he's cheaper. These men spent 67 mil on a 27-year-old Eze. We're spending 51 mil, 22-year-old Simmons. That is better than Eze. He who laughs last, laughs best. That's an old proverb. Hold that. Google it. You get what I'm saying? He who laughs last, laughs best. Make sure you bring any. Oh, you know. Kate, you already know. I am there for the pump in the location. I will be there on Spurs King on We Are Tottenham TV with Kate and Jimbo for the game. And then I am doing my thing, yeah, where I'm going to be doing a watch along in the location. And that reminds me, I need to make sure that this thing is better. Deji, please. How is Eze? How is he better than Eze? I'll explain. You know what? What I like about today, everyone in the location, is you guys are asking me some very, very good questions. And I am delighted to answer those questions, and I will. This is how he's better than Eze. For me, Eze is a luxury player, yeah? Which means he's got more going forward, but nothing in the back. He doesn't work hard enough. He's not defensive enough for me, defensively sound. But in your team, he should be fine, to be honest, because you're going to have a lot of the ball, so you're going to do less defending. He should be all right. What Simmons does, and why I think he's a better fit for Spurs, is he offers a work rate off the ball. We saw this, if you check it out, ACFC, he does a little breakdown when we thought that Xavi Simmons was going to Chelsea, and he was talking about the RB Leipzig game against Bayern Munich, where my man was playing in the 10, but was also helping out the left back to double team Elise. Eze ain't double teaming no one, bro. The other thing is, bro, he's so tactically adept in that front three that he's calm in right wing, left wing, and in the 10. Eze, for me, is a 10. I don't think he's as comfortable on the left, and he definitely ain't doing nothing on the right. So for me, he's just a better overall player, and he works harder than Eze. That's not saying that Eze isn't good. He is. But there are better players, bro, and you just have to hold that, and hold that. Xavi Simons kept getting shifted club after club. Bro, Xavi Simons is straight out of La Masia, bro. You need to show some respect to that. 3 likes from 100. Let's smash the likes, people. Let's smash the like. No one else wanted Simons badly. Chelsea only considered, but had other targets. Okay, kids. Can I ask you a legitimate question? Was Chelsea's other target Garnacho? If that's what you're telling me, bro, that's laughable, bro. That is absolutely laughable. Laughable. If you're telling me that the reason why they didn't go for Simmons was because they had Garnacho, bro, then you've been smoking budgie banting on this early Friday afternoon. Madness. Madness. We're cooking if we get Lookman. You know that. Bro, we're already cooking. That shit. Bro, just think about. And Simmons is more techie than Eze, you know. Simmons is more techie in terms of flip-flapping skills. Kudus is more techie than Eze. I'm not comparing. But imagine Kudus and Xavi Simons, 2 of the most techiest players in the Prem. Hold that. At my club. At my club. Hold that. Do you get what I'm saying? At my club. It's the truth, though. It's the truth, bro. You get me? Man bringing in Garnacho and they think they got somebody. Speak to Chelsea. Why didn't they get him? Exactly, bro. Why? Because they were looking at other targets like Garnacho. The way that Man United fans were laughing yesterday, they were like, are you not mad? Are you not mad? For me, Garnacho goes to a Bournemouth. That's his level, bro. He goes to a Bournemouth. I don't even think Brighton go in for Garnacho. That's the realness. He's a Bournemouth. He's a Fulham. That kind of level. He's even a Palace. And Chelsea went for him. You can't chat to me. You can't chat to me. You're not serious. Moving like a Euro. That move there is confirmation in the location what I think about Chelsea. What I knew. Moving like a team that won the Europa Conference League. Yeah, that's what that signing is. A team that won the Europa Conference League. Because that ain't a team that wants to win the Champions League. That's not a team that wants to compete for the Prem. Garnacho, you know. Are you smoking budgie Banton? Let's be real. Nonsense. Here in Chelsea are going in for Walton. They're not, bro. They're not. They've got enough. Look, Chelsea want to go for everybody. They're mad. Look, if Chelsea could, they'd buy every player from every club so that they can play with themselves. Pause. That's the truth. That's what Chelsea are doing. They want to play with themselves. Stupidness. Don't make sense. You get me? I can't lie. I'm loving this. Tottenham are back. Give it a few weeks. Bro, we're back, bro. Bro, let me go one step further. We're on your necks, bro. We are on your necks. Know that. Don't run anywhere. Time to get... you know what? Let's run that rhythm. Anton wants to run the rhythm. Yeah? Time to get serious. Time to get serious. Time to get serious. I'm going to see if I can run that rhythm. If I can find it, I will drop it. If I can't find it, it's hard to find that tune, though. It's hard to find that tune. Sorry, it's hard to... I like your comedy. It's so delusional. Well, call it what you like, bro. We're here for it. Never in your life talk that... talk that a Bundesliga player is better than the Prem proven. Please, never in your life say that again. It's blasphemy. Bro, Xavi Simons is better than Eze. You're talking like Eze was at Man City or something, bro. Arsenal didn't buy Eze from Man City. They bought him from Crystal Palace. Come on, bro. Let's just have some standards. Yeah? Xavi Simons is from La Masia. He's not from Craven Cottage. You know what I'm saying? He's smoking budge or something. Man's acting like he's from Craven Cottage, you know? This boy's from La Masia, bro. La Masia. Yeah? Hold that. Yeah? Hey, do you know what? I can't even find... It's time to get serious. I can't even find that instrumental. It's time to get serious. No, what's this one? What's this tune? Nah, I don't know what that is. It's long. It's long. Can't find it. Can't find. All right, man. Maybe is this it? Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Don't make me get serious. It's called, brother. It's time to get serious. Don't make me get. Hey,
here's another one.
Holla at your boy. Don't let me get serious. Did you know? Can you see? Don't let me get serious. That's my club. That's you see. Don't let me get serious. That's right. We're getting serious. Don't let me get serious. Don't let me get serious. You didn't see? Hey, don't let me get serious, you know? Are you smoking? Woo! That's right. Don't let me get serious. Yes, but big up to everyone in the location. Tottenham have signed Simmons. I'll be doing Step to the Mic about 3 o'clock this afternoon. Make sure to tune in. Make sure to come locked in and locked on, where I'm going to be talking about the weekend's games, where I'm going to be talking about Tottenham signings. Let's see, does Liverpool get Hijack over the line? Do you get me? Let's talk about Chelsea. Like, I need Chelsea to talk real. Like, do you feel like you're a big club because you signed Garnacho? Do you know what I mean? I want to know about Man United, Manchester Piccadilly, that I already told you was dustier than Tutankhamun. I want to know whether the Man United fans can still flex. I want to know if the Man United fans are still optimistic about finishing in the top 8. Come on, bro. Hey, this brother here is definitely another Budgie Banton smoker. He's a United fan, United Reds. All this flex just to finish. Bro, can I be real? I don't even... My bedroom is Cass. Cass is my bedroom. And Dan United. I've not messaged them. I've not communicated with them. Like, I'm not even going to lie. I'm very bougie, bro. I'm moving like the Bridgertons. You know what I mean? Old English royalty. I run a class system, bro. You know what? I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of myself. I'm a classist. Do you know what I mean? And I don't chat to United fans. I don't. Like, you man are beneath me. You know, like that. You can tell me about the good old days with Dennis Irwin and Paul Ince. You can tell me about them days. And Alex Ferguson, Lee Sharp. But Man United of today, I don't even chat about them. You man are like a Leeds. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know anyone in your club. You know like that. Like, I don't even know your players, bro. I looked at Dorgu the other day. I thought, I've never seen you before in my life. Do you know like that? Do you know like that? Yeah, rubbish team. But anyway, big up to everyone that's locked on. Imagine United lost to Grimsby, bro. And imagine Amarin, and I told everybody about Amarin, it will take 3 seasons. United lost to Amarin, and United content creators are still streaming. They're shameless. If it was me, I would go cold. I would go dark. You know, like when you're on a spaceship, yeah? When you're on a spaceship or a rocket and you're going around the moon, yeah? It goes dark for a bit, yeah? As they swing around. I don't know if you man have seen Apollo 13. It goes dark. There's no communication with the ship and Earth for a period of time. Swear down. If I was a United fan, I would go dark. Do you get what I mean? You won't see me. Do you know what I mean? There'll be no communication in the location. You won't hear nothing. That's what I would be doing. I don't know why these brothers are shaking their bum. What for? But big up to everyone that's locked on. Thank you to Beans and Toast. He said, sing pun them. Don't worry. Let me drop that last one for you. We be killing them. Yeah. We be killing them. One last time. We be killing them. Tottenham be killing these clowns. We be killing these clowns. Nice. Have you seen us? We are rocking, we are cooking, we are flowing. We'll be killing them. We'll be killing them. We'll be killing them. Spurs. Let's go. Chelsea's dusty. They went for Garnacho. These men man's falling because they're damn slow. We got Simmons. That's why. We're coming there. Can you see us fly? Simmons and Kudus. Lookman. I don't give a flow. We're coming and we're taking it slow. We're cooking. Can you see my club? Yo! That's right. Nice. Yeah. Can you see my team? Hey, can you see my club? Okay. I swear that, my club has got me moving mad. My club. Yes. I can't believe these clowns went for Garnacho, you know. I swear down. Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Xavi Simmons on the 22nd of November. I can't wait. Yeah? You got these, man. 22nd of November. Sounds about the time where it's that American thing that happens around about them times. What is it? Is it what's that American thing that they do before Christmas? Is it Thanksgiving? Yeah, that will be Thanksgiving for Spurs. I can't wait. Thanksgiving. I'm gonna have a little turkey ready for that day, mate. I'm gonna stream with my turkey. How about that? Little Thanksgiving gift from the Arsenal fans when Eze gets batted up by Xavi Simmons on the 22nd of November. Hey, big up, Kate. I love my club. Love our club. Love it. Come on. Let's go. It's Thanksgiving, baby. That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Big up to Jati. You don't know. You don't know. We'll be killing them. We'll be killing them. Yeah, Thanksgiving. Big up, Kate. Big up to everyone. So, like I said, I will be back. Kobe M says, stop making yourself look stupid and delusional. Tottenham will never reach 10% the level of United, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea in your lifetime. Kobe, that is just dumb. That is just dumb. And who are you? Who do you support? Contextualize yourself. Who are you, mate? Deji, we can, bro, of course we can, Billy. Of course. Let me, look, I know. I'm not going to get too crazy. We will stuff them like a turkey. Damn bloody right. Stuff them. Stuff them. Too many times we've been in the doldrums. But now I think Spurs fans, I'm not overgassing. Even me and Kate are telling you, Thomas Frank is cooking. These players are not like players that, yeah, these are certified ballers. Certified. Yeah? Certified. He's a Piccadilly fan. He's a Piccadilly fan and he's chatting to me. I can't even reply him. If I'm not chatting to anybody, look, respectfully, anyone that supports Manchester Piccadilly don't even comment. You're a 40-year-old United fan. And your team is one of the bummiest teams I've ever seen in my life. What say you? Yeah, Kobe M? Back in the day, you were something. Yeah? When I think about Man United, I think about Indiana Jones. How about that? Yeah? I think about Indiana Jones. I think about Stargate. I think about old movies. I think about Terminator. Yeah? In the 1990s with Arnold Schwarzenegger saying, I'll be back. But you ain't coming back, bro. These guys ain't coming back. You know what I'm saying? You're not coming back, bro. You're finished. Do you know what I'm saying? You're finished. Big J says, North London Blue need to calm down. Calm down from what, bro? Anton says that United is criminals. That's the truth. You get me? They've been moving like a smooth criminal. Then. You know what? You know what? Let's run that before I end up. Let me run that rhythm. Since Kobe's 40, he's gonna know about this brother. Yeah, let's run that rhythm. Yeah, you've been hit by a smooth criminal. Woo! I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run that rhythm. I swear, Dan. I'm gonna tell this guy about his club. I swear, Dan. I'm gonna tell this brother about his club. Are you ready, peeps? Let's run the rhythm. I swear, I told you I'm gonna kill these guys. I'm gonna run that rhythm. You've been hit by a smooth criminal. Woo! Oh, damn. Let's go. Amarin looks stressed. I can't even lie. He looks extremely stressed. He's a stressed brother. Fully stressed. Let's run it. Hold on. Can you not hear the tunes, yeah? Oh. Manchester Piccadilly. Where are we in the station? Oh! Oh! You should see my feet. Ready? My name's Man United. I'm a Dusty. Can you see me? Can you see my Dusty and Amarin and my players? We just don't know what we're doing on the football. We just looking back like a Tinder Brennan. Tell me, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Amarin, tell me, are you okay? Tell me, are you okay? Are you okay, United? Tell me, are you okay? Tell me, are you okay? Are you okay, United? You've been hit by a smooth criminal. Are you okay? Can you see them? They're dusty. And they're mixing anything just like it. Can you see them, United? Can you see these guys? They're looking very dusty. Just look at United. They're going down now. Tell me, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, United? Tell me, are you okay? Tell me, are you okay? Are you okay, United? Tell me, are you okay? Tell me, are you okay? Are you okay, United? Tell me, are you okay? You've been hit by a smooth criminal. Ooh. Ooh. As for all the United fans in the location, smash a like for your club. You were dusty, can you see me? You tell me about your players, you're looking very roundy. Tell me about Maguire, tell me about your club, and the work here, baby. Oi, that's right. Tell me, are you okay? Tell me, are you okay, United fans? You've been hit by a smooth criminal. You got done out here by Grimsby Town. Done. Yeah? Nah, Kobe. No, Kobe. No more comments from you. You man are rubbish. But big up everyone. I have to go. It's been a pleasure. I'll be back literally in a couple of hours' time to do Step to the Mic. It is funny. Big up to everyone. Hey, I'm not going to lie to you. This season's already shaping up to be the best season on record. Best season on record. Bro, look, the joy that I'm getting from... send that brother some antidepressants, to be honest, Kobe. Send it to him. Do you get me? Because I know he can't be having this. You get me? Huh? Nah, just keep quiet, mate. Keep quiet on what, bro? Tell me, smooth criminal, yeah? Don't worry, you know what? I'm gonna take time to write lyrics for that tune, and I'm gonna perform it properly over the weekend. But until then, thank you. Make sure you smash a like, and I will see everyone later on this afternoon. Tottenham, website, Xavi Simmons. We are cooking Spurs fans. Enjoy the day. Big up to everyone. Love, and see you later.